Yo, 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 what's up, freestyle family? It's your boy Rico, Maul, and CJ. We in the building.
Yeah.
Yo,
Actually, we in our screens, home, live, kicking it. Tonight you're gonna get a special freestyle, fresh off the press type of podcast tonight. I hope y'all
facts.
enjoyed the last episode that we had, which was about the Battle of the Swordsmen. You know what I'm saying? And we'll continue that part two into round two of it. This after this following episode. But tonight, man, I wanted to do something a little special. We were doing uh after we shot that episode, we had an off-air debate. Well, a little bit of what CJ was telling us how he did not like the ending, not the ending. He did not like how Bakugo, in My Hero was killed and then kind of brought back to life
I
in
don't
a
like it.
very sneaky little way, like a lazy writing way.
Like lazy writing for sure. He could
We
have
gonna
did
let
better.
CJ break that down for us, man. Let him
I
know
I'm
what
very
you didn't like
curious
about
about
it,
this
bro.
too. Yeah, like I gotta
I
hear
bet.
this.
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. So basically, Bakugo, right,
Yeah.
got put
hmm
down by Shigaraki. We all seen it.
Yeah, we seen that.
Shigaraki done touched the
Wait,
boy
wait,
heart.
wait, wait. When you say put down, can we
Put
officially
down.
say body bag? Because he was actually cold.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
was
was
putting the
cold.
body back, but nah, because he was crumbling away. He was crumbling away. He was putting that grinder. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He was,
Grind
he
it
was,
up.
he was about to get grounded up because he was about to be in that new pack. He was about
Somebody
to be
called
smoking that
Smoothie.
Bakugo pack.
Somebody called Smoothie.
He was actually on his way out. Way
Mm-hmm.
some Shigaraki was like, "Hey, pass the gravel." You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
Shigaraki said it's gonna be a perfect gift for
Look,
Deku.
I'm about to smoke your homie for real.
Well, but look, let me step. All right, so he was on his way out, and honestly, this just sounds like lazy writing because here comes Ed Shot out of nowhere talking about son. I'm gonna be his cardiovascular system. I'm just gonna fold myself. First of all, that don't even work. Cause how that work? You gonna fold yourself so many times that you make a cardiovascular system. How does that work? Someone explain that to me. How do
Would
We
you?
you
know.
would you would you like him to say he would have spread into atoms versus saying he gonna like fold his way into many pieces? What is he, like a little paper?
That's what I'm. I mean, that's supposed to be his quirk. He could fold himself or make himself real thin. But like, how does that equate to a cardiovascular system? You
I
feel
don't know,
me?
I
bro.
don't know.
He said literally, "I will be his heart." Like that don't make sense. But whatever,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. That don't make sense. It just sounds like you just want to
While you
write the man
explain,
back
I'm
to
gonna look
life.
for the chapter in which he said that so I could break
Yes,
down
bro.
how he said it.
So it just sounds like y'all just really didn't want him to die, and don't tease a main character dying and not go through it because it takes away. I feel like it personally takes away from the manga because it's
I feel
like
like it
I
does. I agree.
understand it's not real, but you got to make me feel like it's real. And if you just gonna sit here and dangle a death that's important, like Bakugo dying, one of the main characters dying in front
hmm
of my face, and then come up with a like, I would even respect it if you came up with a justifiable excuse on how you brought him
But
back.
I think that's
That
the.
was not justifiable at all.
I feel like the reason. Well, okay. Let me hear your thoughts on why you feel like it's not justifiable. Like, let me hear that first before you.
Okay, so here's one thing: it gives me Dragon Ball Z vibes, but worse. Because at least with
But
Dragon
what?
Ball Z, but worse. Because look, at least with Dragon Ball Z, we all knew, hey, yo, we could wish this guy back with Dragon Ball. That was something that was
That was
established
something
in the show.
established. Yeah, we
Yeah,
know with
you feel
Shenron
me?
with the
It was
Dragon
something
Balls. Like
established in
that
the
was
show
yes,
from
like
early on. You
mm-hmm.
can always wish someone back from Dragon Ball at least once, whatever.
Yes.
Here comes Eggshot, whose superpower is literally just fold himself. And he says, I'm going to fold myself into this man's new cardiovascular system so that he could live again. How does that even work? Because first of all, he still has a big ass hole in his chest. So how you gonna cover that up?
Don't
Right?
notified.
How you gonna cover that up? Like there's other stuff going wrong with him. Like he's not even he was already on his deathbed 'cause he was getting beat up anyway.
mm-hmm.
Like
I do
you
remember that.
solve one problem of 1,000, like, and you're just gonna be like, okay, he gets back up and starts like,
So what would be the alternative then? Like what would be
I personally would have let him die. I would have let him die. I don't care all the Bakugo fangirls, fanboys, whatever. I don't care. I would have let him die. That would have hit harder.
Yo,
That
I
would
just
have
feel
hit
like,
harder.
but I think that's the main thing. That's what my hero is missing, though. I feel like that will make One Piece so great. There is a death. Ace dying was such
Exactly.
a huge
Ace death
significant.
was a
You,
significant
Mhm.
instant in the story that shows you that this is it made you feel like this is real.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let boys and girls, let's pull out the anime Bible,
The anime
right?
Bible.
So
Okay.
as that, let's pull out. We are in chapter 365,
Mm-hmm.
verse
I'm
Eggshot
dead.
Quirk. We are in page 1, right? So it allows him to stretch out his body and make it thin and spinally even thinner, and he can squeeze it tight enough to stop gushing blood, as thin as a spider's thread. So essentially, you remember? Let's put it like this: you remember when Don Flamingo healed himself when Law pierced into him with his
Yes.
threads? So
Okay.
basically, Egg Shot can go into those type of threads and repair like that. CJ, he can pull like the stretch muscles, like those thread of those muscles back together. Um, that's how he basically did it. I don't think he folded himself like how
But
you know it, it
that's what his power was. So when did he
well,
be
his
able
power is
to
called Fold Up Boy.
fold up?
That's an odd
Fold,
name.
That's
What
his
you say his
quirk.
fold,
name is? Wait, time out.
fold.
Fold Up
What?
Boy. Folda. No, my bad. I missed the D. Fold the body. Fold the body. um, but he spent 10 years in making his and doing that.
I did not know that. Wow.
So he spent 10 years just in case someone's just so happen to need cardiovascular system to be
Yes,
repaired. He was
sir.
just like, bro,
He knew he
I
was a
guess.
side character,
bro,
and that's what side characters are more from.
terrible writing.
But let
But
me let me push
I feel
back.
like that took away though. I feel like
Yeah, it takes away because it's just like,
No,
no. Why? Time
let me
out.
let me push
Why?
back of
Nah,
why
nah,
I don't
nah,
think
nah. I
you
think it
can
does.
whatever. Let me tell you why I don't think that him dying is equivalent to Ace, right?
I'm not saying it's equivalent. No, 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 no. I'm
No,
not
not
saying.
not equivalent. No, not I meant like as equal. I meant like the his character hierarchy in his show is higher than where Ace's character hierarchy is in One Piece. Is what I'm saying.
We're gonna
Ace
disagree.
is not okay, but Ace is not a main straw hat, fam. He's not.
Even
he's
though
not a straw
he's
He's a
not
hat,
a
but
brother
straw
at
of
the
the
hat,
straw
same
but
hat.
no,
time,
but my thing is though
but at the
his.
same time, if you look at the popularity polls, he was definitely top 10, top 5, I think.
Okay, that's fine,
Yeah,
but
but
Ace
he
was
was
spent.
a good
Listen, what I'm saying
story.
to you.
Okay.
He was a good story. Ace was like our Itachi fam. Okay,
Not
like
even
Naruto with
close.
Itachi.
Not
He was
even
he was
close.
Time out.
there. He was gone. He was there.
You
He
know,
was just
but my thing is
intriguing
though,
enough for you to feel like he was
no,
so
but also
cool.
time out. I feel like time out.
You
But
cannot compare
you can't
Ace to
compare that.
Itachi.
No, you
We hated
cannot.
Itachi at first.
Yeah.
Everybody hated Itachi at first. He was made to be a villain and then came around to becoming a quote unquote hero, and everybody wanted to start riding Itachi,
Mm-hmm.
the Itachi
I'm not talking about
bandwagon.
how you feel about him, fam.
Okay, we're
I'm
not.
just
I'm
saying.
Okay,
talking
I
about
get what you use the
where
comparison.
he's placed in the show, his hierarchy as a character. Forget how
It's the
he's
same thing
cool,
with
he's
Itachi
this.
though. Itachi's placed very high in Naruto character as well too. Like,
Yes, but
yeah,
he's expendable, fam. Like Oda can take him out, or
time.
whoever the writer
No,
could
but
take
my
him
thing is
out.
though. But here's the thing about Itachi though. Even the same thing when you use Itachi, Itachi death was still very very important because there was certain truth that
I
was able to gain.
agree.
That's the same thing with Ace.
I
Ace
agree.
death was so important, like the maturity growth that it needed to
Th-
be done on
This is what I'm
Luffy.
trying to explain to y'all. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Deku? Is Bakugo Deku's number 2 or number 5 in line? Which one is he?
What do you mean number 2?
Two
He's
or
not
What I
under
mean is
Deku.
like he is the second. Like okay, you got, for example, right? You got Zoro, you got Luffy, you got Naruto, you got Sasuke, right? There's a difference, bro, in the hierarchy of where their characters at. Itachi was Sasuke's brother, but as the main people of the show, he was like, let's say, 8 in line as one of the part of the main characters. He's not that main character. There's still a bunch of characters in front of him that you would see way more in the show.
I
So
just feel like
you
you're
can't wait. You
discrediting it. I
can't
feel like
take.
you're discrediting
I'm
it
not discrediting
because
nothing.
my
You
thing is
can't.
though,
Why are you
Naruto.
taking out a number 2 out
But
for a death to be impactful.
But my thing is,
How you gonna take his number two out?
Time out. It's not about number two. I get what you're
It
saying.
is about number two.
I
You
get
can't.
what you're saying, but I also disagree with it, and I push back
You can
just a little bit.
disagree.
I disagree because the reason I'm going to push back a little bit, due to the fact that when it came to Ace and Itachi, we got to remember they was there from the beginning to the end, no matter what. Even now we're in Wano, we still learning stuff about Ace. That you know how he landed. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm saying that.
But Jamal, right? There's Naruto and there's Sasuke. Nobody would ever say there's Luffy and there's Ace. No, they would say there's Luffy and there's Zoro. Those are the two
I get what
of
you're
the
saying.
show. If you say the duel, those are the two duels. You're at in MyHero, it's Deku and Bakugo.
But
You can't take out his number two guy in the show.
But
if you
gotta do something though. You have to do something.
You do. I agree with you guys. Somebody should die, but it shouldn't be Bakugo.
Who else would it be? Because of the storyline. Because of how the storyline went.
Listen.
Here's who could die.
Hold on.
All Might could die. That's
then,
one.
bro.
No, that's the same.
They can't do that.
But listen.
What you mean they can't do that?
Listen.
He already died.
Hold on.
He already died.
All Might already died when his power was gone. That was the death of All Might.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And I think they should have killed him off completely. Just
because I see what Rico's trying to say. Rico's trying to say Bakugo is one of the main characters because he's in the forefront. In almost every episode, you're going to see Bakugo because he's around Deku all the time. I understand that because you're going to see, you don't see Zoro all the time because sometimes, Luffy and Zoro be split. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't kill him because he's this number two. I still say you should. If anything, that gives you more reason to kill off a number two because it hasn't been done before.
But yes, I agree with you.
Because it's the same thing with Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke had to leave. You know what I'm saying? And Naruto needed Sasuke to leave because of
leaving and dying is different, Jamal.
But I'm saying something. Him off the show. Something needs to happen. I don't care. Something needs to happen in MyHero. That's not
a point of argument. The point of argument of this is CJ thought that they should have killed off Bakugo.
Yeah, they should have killed off Bakugo.
Yeah, and they should have. I agree.
Okay, that's fine. But who's equivalent to who they could have killed? Someone in the background who he's in the show. You know of him. He's a cool character. Is a Hawks.
Boo,
I feel like
I
they could have took him out.
Even the lead, bro. Yo,
bro,
you see how that hurt?
Point. Look, let me
see how that
hurt.
Let
me finish my point.
Go ahead.
First of all, let me tell you why. My point is going to explain why they should have killed off Bakugo. Because, one, Bakugo is the closest person besides All Might to Deku. They did not kill off All Might. They took his power away. So they heavily nerfed All Might, but All Might is still there. So we never seen Bakugo have a great loss like that. Yes, his other classmates, he cares about them. And when he found out Cubs was a traitor, Mr. Belly Button Kid was a traitor or whatever, he was sad.
Yeah, I know that he was sad.
But at the end of the day,
I didn't think I did not see that coming though.
I didn't see that coming either, but I didn't care about him anyway. He's a very background character. That's what I'm telling you. There's some background characters that we just do not care about.
Yeah, facts.
So when it really comes down to it, the main character are Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, what's the little great boy name is?
I don't know.
But
that nigga's
Mineta and the girl, what's her name?
I know what I'm saying. Ruka, something like that.
Yeah, Ruka are the main characters really.
Ruka.
Aruka, I think her name is.
And Tasu.
And the frog girl. The frog girl. Well, they always together. Ooh. The frog girl. That's always
she a little forgettable. But that's not
they
my
all
point.
Together though. They always together.
They always together. But that's not my point.
Actually,
Deku,
you know who actually they should have killed though? No cap, because they did went into a bunch of missions with each other. Lemon should have died.
Nah, it was too much of an introduction.
I think that would have affected him. That would have made more sense.
No,
I still don't see. Listen. With the death of Bakugo, the death of Bakugo could have drove Deku to that point that we've never seen him gone before. We've seen Vigilante Deku. Okay, we've seen him give it his all to just be the best hero he could. Okay, I understand that. We always saw that. I need to see Deku consumed with darkness just for a little bit. I need to see that. I need to see his descent into maybe heroing is
I
not
see
for
what
me.
this is.
You feel
This
me?
is this is a selfish take to please CJ. That's
How is
what
the
this
selfish
is.
take to please
He
me?
say, "I need to see this man go into darkness."
I need to see him fall in the darkness, bro. It just gives from the very beginning. We've seen Deku be that crybaby kid
Still is.
that's
Yeah,
just trying to do everything that he is
I
possibly
feel like he's still being a
can to be a
crybaby.
hero.
I feel like he's still
All
being a
right,
crybaby.
he's still a crybaby. He a, bro. He the definition of a punk. I don't care what nobody says. He the definition of a punk. Like, but I need to see, like, okay, if Bakugo would have died, Deku finds out Bakugo dies.
hmm
He goes into rage mode, full on rage mode. He stops caring about being the number one hero. He stops caring about being a hero altogether. All he's
hmm
focusing on now, take out Shigaraki, stop the fighting. That's all he cares about now. Taking out Shigaraki, stopping the fighting. Then you can
Well,
make parallels, but listen. Then you
mhm.
can make parallels between Deku and Shigaraki because now he experienced the loss that Shigaraki had to go through his entire life. Remember, Shigaraki's whole family died because of him.
Yeah.
hmm
His whole family died because of him.
Let me
That's
add
what
this though.
drove
Let me add
Shigaraki to
this
be the
though.
way he is.
To add on top of what you're saying, I don't think he would want to just stop the fight. I think he just would want to kill Shigaraki. That
But
just would be his
Yeah.
goal.
that's fine. That's what I want. I need to see Deku into that rage mode where he becomes unstoppable. He shows everybody what it really is to be lost in darkness in that series because no one besides Shigaraki knows what it is to be lost in darkness. You feel me? So he's
hmm
the villain. So nobody sees that as Shigaraki. Like right now, all they see is
Yo,
Shigaraki is that guy that's killing everybody.
yo, Shigaraki. I ain't I never knew how
You
dark.
understand?
I never knew how darkness that man had when he saw his grandmother say, "I hate you just as much." I was like, "Damn,
You feel me?
damn."
Well, let me say
So
this.
listen. So with the death of Bakugo now, let me tell you where they could drive Deku. Deku finds out Bakugo dies.
hmm
He loses it. He falls in the darkness. You can see it in they pan inside his mind. He no longer hears none of the other heroes, the past all one for all users. Nobody could get to him. All Might himself can't get to him. Everybody's just like awestruck. He's going berserk on Shigaraki. Shigaraki can't hold a candle to this ass whooping he's getting. You feel me? He getting beat like he stole money out his mama purse. Talking about, you feel me?
Hmm. I know that
You
feeling.
feel me?
yeah.
You feel me?
Yo, you ain't lying about that.
It's a
So
badass whooping
everybody's
right
just
there.
like, then you're gonna have the characters who's gonna be like, okay, maybe we needed this. You feel me? They're gonna start a debate like, okay, Deku could probably finally do this, but everybody's like, all his friends are gonna be like, nah, that's not Deku. What's going on? What's wrong? You feel me?
Yeah, it's fact.
Everybody
I get
tries
what
to
you're
talk to
saying.
him. You feel
I'm
me?
following. I get what you're saying.
You feel me?
hmm
Nothing bringing him back. So he beating up Shigaraki. Shigaraki now, who's being controlled by one all for one, right? He's being controlled by
I
all for one.
always get that thing confused. All for one for all. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
yo.
know it's just confusing. He's being controlled by all for one, right?
hmm
Now all for one scared. You feel me? Shigaraki's scared. Everybody's scared. They don't know what's going on. He's like, where did this come from? Because we've seen it happen. Deku's power is attached to his emotions. We seen it
Yeah, that's
happen when
true.
you remember when he thought that he was going to. You remember when Buddy who could steal powers
Still
Yeah.
powers. Yes, I do remember.
back in the they was
hmm
having a little thing where they was going against class 1B or
Yeah, I
whatever.
remember. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Cuz stole the powers. He thought he was going to die if he used it, and he couldn't stop him. He
hmm
lost it. He went berserk. Remember, and then Buddy had to calm him down with the mind control
With the
cord.
mind control cord, and I think
Right.
Yoroka had to slap him or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Come and
remember.
bring him back. So his emotions are tied to his powers.
I agree.
So
I agree. Even when he was
so
fighting Bakugo, when they did their 1-on-1, and
exactly.
you when he started taking it his motions, he started getting better and quicker. Yeah, I
He
agree.
got better. Exactly.
hmm
So with that being said, if Bakugo dies, that's gonna send him off a whole nother
Oh yeah,
tier cliff. You feel me?
facts.
So midst of him going on this rampage where he does not care no more.
Mm-hmm.
There's casualties. Now other heroes are getting involved trying to either help or stop him, and he's just swatting everybody. Everybody getting hands. They trying to
Mm-hmm.
jump in again, and they can't. He's stomping out everybody. In the midst of his darkness, he gets to the lowest point. He finally decides to kill Shigaraki. He's about to kill Shigaraki. He's injuring all his friends.
So you think if Bakugo was to died, Deku would be go that crazy enough that he will actually kill
Of
Shigaraki?
course, of course, because you have to understand. At the end of the day, even though he looked up to All Might above all, who did he really mess with like that? He always messed with Kacchan from day one.
Yeah, I agree,
Day
but
one. Kacchan was bullying
I get what
cuz.
you're going with the story.
Kacchan was bullying cuz and he still sat beside cuz. Bro, everything he wanted, he just wanted to prove that he
Bro,
could be a hero like
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Deku look
oh,
like one of them niggas that you could slap Deku like Mumba in front of him and he still won't do shit. Like that's what it seems like.
exactly.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Exactly.
That's what I don't think he can kill. I
Exactly.
can't see him killing Sugar, even though Baku
But that
died.
would drive him to though.
Ah,
It's his
I
childhood
think to
friend.
the brink to where like somehow, some way, they make Bakugo talk to him in his head to stop him from killing Shigaraki.
Of course. That's what I was getting to. That's what I'm saying.
mm-hmm.
Like I said, the movies are canon. Bakugo had One for All
Mm-hmm.
before. So it would make sense if Bakugo comes back as one of the ghosts in Deku's head, calms him down, stops him from going on his rampage, brings him back to the light, and gives him hope again. And then he gets to use Bakugo's powers. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm
I
just saying. I'm just saying.
I get that. The only thing is that I just don't know. I can see Deku going to that brink of like, yo, hey, I'm gonna kill Shigaraki. That's all I'm just saying. Like I
Nah,
said,
I see it.
bro.
I see it. I want to push his buttons. I want him to get there. That's my point. We got to get him there. We got to get to kill his mother too.
He was about to.
That's messed up,
Like,
bro.
no, I
You
like the
throwing
ending though.
shade and
I like the
changing
ending.
shit up.
No,
Yeah,
but
you
I
feel me?
like it though. I feel like that would be dope. That would be real dope. All I'm saying is, I did think the way Deku has been in his character development, it's just like I don't know. Like, will he really has the urge or the capacity to really kill someone after you just seen his best friend die? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's possible from
Yeah.
Deku.
I think the rage that you're wanting to
Deku will probably try to save Shigaraki. Eh, if anything, like if anything,
I
Deku
think
will
that
save him.
the rage you're trying to see is like when Bulma got slapped by Beerus and Vegeta said, "My Bulma."
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly. That's what I
Exactly.
need to see.
You ain't
Yes,
getting
Exactly.
that. I don't think you're getting that out of this anime.
yeah, that's what I need to see.
Everybody has darkness in them, but
Hmm
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah,
get there.
but here's the
Get there.
crazy part about it though. If it was the other way around though, and they say Deku died and Bakugo
Definitely
would have done
care.
it.
Bakugo would not care.
Bakugo would have, yo.
Bakugo would not care. He would not get no matter. He's already mad. He's like, oh, damn, you killed Deku. I'm gonna kill you anyway. I'm like,
So, who is y'all favorite background character in My Hero?
Kirishima. Kirishima, hands
Definitely.
down.
Who?
What about? I feel like
Kirishima, the guy
Kirishima,
who
the
Red Riot.
Red Riot.
Oh,
He's hardened.
yes.
He's his skills.
Yeah,
His
he's
core is
hardened.
hardened. What about? I was gonna say his name is Ida. What's his name?
Lita.
Ida,
Ida.
Ida.
Engine guy. That's what I'm gonna call that nigga, bro. Come
He's
on, bro.
annoying.
I don't know. I like him.
Glasses.
You know, with the glasses, I like him though. The reason I like
I
him,
like Red. I like Red Riot better, and I
Yeah.
also like the dude from the different school that has the wind power. I really want to see why aren't they
Oh,
there?
oh
Are they from a different country? Were they from a different country?
I don't think he's from a
no,
different country. He's just from a different school.
school, yeah, different school.
So with all this happening, where is that school? That's what I've been
You know,
wondering.
that's what I've been. Yo, that's
Listen,
another thing
listen,
though too. It's like they just
listen.
introduced them and that's it. We never saw them.
Listen, they ain't hit
Huh?
us. They ain't hit us. They ain't hit us.
What you mean
They
they're not
ain't hit-
hitters?
they ain't
Bro,
hit
that man was tossing everybody.
us. They
Facts.
ain't hit us.
What you talking about?
They ain't hitting nothing.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
You had to think
That
about
school was about to
bro.
smack the whole class
Bro,
1A,
you
fam.
gotta
Fact.
think
That's what I'm
about.
saying.
Nah. You gotta sit down and
What
think
you
about
mean,
it.
nah?
Nah,
Did you see
think
them?
about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh boy,
What they
that was the
school got
male
on?
version of Storm,
What?
nigga. He was about
What?
coming.
I understand that, but what do they got on Deku School? What is it called?
I forgot the name of the school.
UA. What do they
UA.
got on UA? Honestly.
Well,
First season,
teacher
first
wise.
season, first season, they got attacked by the villains. Bro, 1A is
Well, we
always
don't.
on the news.
But my thing is, we just don't know nothing about the other school besides when they came to the exam. That was it.
Exactly, because they be boring. They just go to class.
Niggas said
When
they
they
be
be sending
bored.
their kids into the forest to get attacked. What? They get attacked every year. What you talking about? They FCAT is
Yeah.
being attacked by villains, bro. I swear.
Listen, bro. Even though they did not have the battle experience that Class 1A had, they still was killing them in the tournament, fam.
Bro,
They
that's because they
still
was
was
going
getting
against
work
other
put on them.
students. But what they doing against villains though? Who caught they?
We didn't see them against villains, so you can't really say
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Because villains not attacking them.
Bro, I just want to know
They not
why
in the
the
hood,
Arthur
bro.
left them out.
They not in the
Yo,
hood,
cause my thing is though, now you got me thinking, especially during the war, what was that other school at?
Exactly.
That's what it was
That's
doing.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What happened to us?
Are they from a different city or a different state, different country?
First of all,
You
UA
can't even say different country because currently right now in the main they're in America right now, or I guess the guy come from America or the hero that came from America.
People came
They're not
from
America.
Yeah, people came from America. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like yo, what happened to the other school? I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah.
Bro, they don't. First of all, they don't got the same privilege as UA because first of all, they're not even supposed to have students fight in real world situations. UA is the only one school that has that privilege because you know why? Because they built like that. They built like that.
Well, it's because that's
built
All
like
Might's
that.
alma
They
mater.
built
That's where All
Yeah.
Might came from. You know, and that's
Not
where.
only that, they keep getting attacked. If your school got shot up every other year, bro,
I'm gonna stop. Yo, first of all, I'm not going to that school because I don't got superpowers. So let's stop right there. But once the school gets shot up once, I'm like, oh.
But that's the thing. The school gets shot up, and what the school students do? They shoot back.
The school's called Shiga Gatsuku High School.
Bro, the ops pulled up to their school and kidnapped the student. What happened? They pulled up to the ops base.
Yeah.
And got cuz up out of there.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I get it.
This man outfit is fresh.
He is.
Look at this, bro.
His outfit
He do look. Hey, you know whose brother he looks like?
Yo.
Kid.
I'm dead.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm just saying, they school built different, bro. It's like, you feel me? People pull up every other year and they just keep busting back, bro. You feel me? Deku went out there by himself.
I hear
Stay
you.
the whole city. You feel me?
I hear you,
What
but
school that is?
I'm still.
Nobody want to talk about that private school. They had uniform. I don't want to talk about that.
What the UA had uniform too, though.
Nah,
yeah.
UA uniform was nice though. They had jogging.
I
and stuff.
feel like you just hating, fam.
Bro,
UA could get smacked by them.
Bro, wasn't that the school who had the
You sound like a hater.
I just know that school. No one know what happened to them. They got their ass whooped and whatever exam tournament shit, whatever it was, and they never showed their face up again.
Didn't Toga infiltrate that school?
Yeah, Toga did infiltrate. Yeah, she was in there too, participating.
Nobody infiltrated UA.
Yeah, what? UA had a whole fucking snake walking around. They had a whole undercover spy. What you talking about?
That was from the beginning. Y'all let y'all student really get
infiltrated.
Hey, look, y'all really let their student get kidnapped and replaced, and nobody knows.
Bakugo got kidnapped. So what you talking about, fam?
Yeah, what happened? What happened? We pulled up.
Did pull up.
We pulled up. What happened? Where he at?
He was the one annoying kid that got kidnapped, and they're like, "Yeah, go back to your sender, fam." I also think if he does die, you'd be stealing a part of the show from a lot of the fans that love Bakugo. It just wouldn't be the same as well.
Everybody gotta lose sometimes.
Yeah, but it just wouldn't be the same, fam.
It'll be fine. It'll be
like I said,
it's towards
the hierarchy.
In
the hierarchy where he's at, it just wouldn't be a good thing to do.
Bro, they killed Krillin off of Dragon Ball. I don't want to hear
that. But
come on,
already
fam.
Been established
everybody, Krillin,
bro, they killed.
Honestly, I always felt like that was one person that never. I feel like Then all have to keep coming back. Like, why y'all keep wishing this nigga alive for? For what? Like, why y'all keep wishing him
Who,
back?
Krillin?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. Why the hell you
Hey,
keep bringing
look,
Krillin
Krillin
back?
like why you
wasn't
keep bringing
strong.
Krillin back?
Look, y'all not gonna play with my dog Krillin. I'll defend Krillin. But
you,
Krillin wasn't strong. He wasn't the strongest. All right, I'll give him that. But he had the most riz because he definitely had the baddest wife out of everybody. I don't care what nobody say. Android
How
18,
you fuck a
he
computer,
got
fam?
that,
Bruh,
bro.
time out,
He
time
got
out.
that.
Like,
She's
What you
not a
so
computer. Don't do
you
that.
are you
Don't do
you
that.
so you giving 18? You gonna give 18? Nah, let me not do that because I'm gonna sit there and say I'm gonna use like younger Bulma. But I'm like,
No,
nah, younger Bulma
no.
wasn't even
Ain't
all that either.
Ethan.
Yeah, I was
Bro,
like,
bro, bro. 18 don't age. She's an android. She forever gonna look like that.
no, what you mean? She
all
became
right,
human though. They wish her to be human.
F and the
Nah,
Android.
remember they tried to wish her to be human and it didn't work because she was already technically human. She was a human that got augmented to be an android.
Uh,
So she
I
forever gonna look like that. She's
guess.
ever bad.
I guess.
50 years old and I'm still walking around with a 20 something years old tripping.
I don't want to hear that.
It's called
Anyways,
investment.
let me ask you this though. Now, I also felt like Kaido's dragon looked way better pre um battle, the final battle. Like when Luffy first fought Kaido and he got thrown in jail, the animation for that dragon looked way tougher than when they introduced Momonosuke's dragon.
Of
And
course.
I'm gonna say this: Shinron from Dragon Ball Z,
Oh
I think
my god.
his dragon looked way better than. Bro, whose
Listen,
dragon you
listen,
think looked better?
listen. First of
Okay.
all, Kaido hands down. Then Shinron, then
Hands.
Momonosuke. But you
Hands
gotta
down.
understand.
Nah, bro.
Oh, bro.
Shenron got it, bro. Hands
Shinron over
down.
who?
No.
Shinron's not even the coolest looking dragon in his verse. The Namekians had a Shinron
Whoa.
that went to the gym. Stop playing with me. He could look like he ate a whole bottle of creatine before he came up with now. What you mean? Stop playing with me.
Yo.
Skinny down.
Yo, yo,
Ew.
nah, I hear you. But see, I'm with you on a lot of stuff, but nah, bro. The best looking
Shenron looks
dragon,
better.
Shenron look better. Nah, Shenron look
Shinron look better than
Yeah.
Kaido.
yes.
Yes. This
100%.
man Kaido got a cape. It's like, why you wearing that short ass cape, fam? You're a dragon, bro. Get that cape off of your neck.
Cause he got drip. Cause he got drip.
Now I give you that. Kaido got drip.
He got drip, but he do not hit the leg day in the gym.
Okay, but
Short
Shinron's
ass
legs
legs.
skinny everywhere.
Kaido like no
Because
legs.
Kaido got the hybrid form. You're not gonna say Kaido hybrid form don't go hard.
Oh
It
no,
do
no,
go
no!
hard.
It'll go hard for sure. You know what I'm excited though, and I wonder if Oda will give us like a little hint if like Mononosuke hybrid form. Like I don't know, like 10 years or 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
He gotta work at it. He gotta work at it.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder.
That's
You know.
pink, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, Momo needs to grow up. He got a lot of growing up to do, especially since he's a 10-year-old in a
Yeah.
20, 23-year-old body.
hmm
He's still a boy.
He don't got no drip.
You know, he don't got no drip, but I thought it was
Now
cool
I
how
was just like to see
Luffy.
his hybrid form. If Oda even just give us a hint of that, like just something.
I get it.
Who, Momo?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, we ain't seen that shit.
Bro,
We ain't
No
seen
time
it.
soon.
You don't think so? You don't think
We
he'll
might not
drop it
even
like
see it ever.
he might drop in an SB card? I mean SB
he
card or
might come
something.
back. No. He might come back. I feel like Momo gonna be a big part in the ending.
No,
of
he
One
gonna
Piece.
come back, but I don't
Maybe
know
he'll
if we
have a
gonna see that
hybrid
hybrid form.
I can see
Bro,
it.
I can see it because if Yamato was
Yeah.
teaching him
It's gonna be
about look,
Yamato and him.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I can see it.
Yamato was old teaching him how to like be a dragon, and the fact that she was pretty much know everything about Kaido, raised by a dragon. I'm pretty confident, bro. She gonna
Let me
have
give y'all.
Momo like learn all that stuff.
Yeah, since y'all brought that up, she gonna have Momo. I can see them being together in the future.
Nah,
Nah,
I can.
nah. That's Ace.
I'm
That's
just letting
Ace
you know
being
right now.
together.
nah, bro, nah. Stop.
Let me tell you why.
Nah,
I can see.
nah.
You
I
know why
can.
I can't see them together? Because Momo's a dragon. Because she gonna look at him and be like, "Bro, you look like my dad."
No, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't even think that. I think here's why. Here's why I say I could see them together. Because of the chemistry that they had to build and the bond that they were building, and you can even see it. Like they both, and part of the anime I'm watching, they both are like, hey, we have to basically like save our island.
But that's
And
everybody on
Yeah,
water.
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
no, but no. They felt like they were the two. Like, hey, we're not gonna tell Luffy this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna stop this rock. And I felt like they can that bond that they were building right there, where she was on him and everything they were riding throughout the city. I'm telling you, bro, I could see them getting together in the future, especially since like if you think about it, Yamato did grow up, but she's still a kid in her body as well too, because she didn't really get to experience that
Yeah,
much.
facts. I agree.
She was always locked on the island. So I'm telling you, somehow, some way, they can connect and end up being together, bro.
You could. I
That's
mean,
fine, but
I don't know.
Ace is no longer here, fam. She got to move on. Life goes
that's
on,
not how,
bro.
That's not how One Piece works.
That is how it is. Life goes on, my guy.
Yo,
Say I'm hyped for it. I don't know if y'all watched the latest episode, but that boy Zoro cut King's mask off. We about to see King animated fully, boy. I'm hyped.
on the next episode this week coming out.
Yeah, the one that just happened, the one that just came
Okay,
out.
the one that just came out this past when he cut to the mask. I saw that one. But I'm saying now
next week we should be seeing like all of King's face.
Next week, I feel like tomorrow.
You mean this Sunday?
This Sunday we should be seeing all. Not this Saturday. I think it comes out Saturday night. Usually.
Oh yeah, this Sunday actually. Yeah, you're right.
I'm quite sure it comes out Saturday.
Luffy got Hancock, right? Sanji gonna end up with Pudding. I don't think anybody's gonna end up with Robin. Frankie gonna be lonely. Usopp going back to his female. Brook just gonna go back to his whale.
I could see. Hold on, you said Nami and Luffy?
No, I said Hancock, Luffy and Hancock.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. If you see some cover arts, Luffy hand be in the drool sometimes, and it always be Nami.
Nah, I don't see it with Nami.
I don't think Nami got it.
No, I don't think Nami got it. You know,
he never saw interest in Hancock. Hancock is just a chaser.
You know, Zoro might big might go back for Momo's sister, maybe.
Oh yeah, he bagging that with no problems.
That was the only female we ever seen Zoro have interest in.
I think he got that. First of all, she gave that nigga his sword, her sword. That's it. They tied.
So taken.
So done.
And he has a female chasing him that he barely pays attention to. And that's Smoker's right hand man, right hand lady. Bruh. She stayed coming for my dog. So I was like, bro, I'm not trying to mess with you, bro.
So she
come around here, you gonna get hit with a smoke.
Bro. So she can need to go somewhere. Nobody wants to look at G. Them glasses. I ain't gonna lie, she looks a little better now, but pre-time skip.
Oh yeah, she was looking rough. I was like, damn,
hot mess.
Hot.
Talking about something. I'm like, reclaim all the great swords from all the pirates. I was like, that means you had to go against Mihawk.
For real.
You can sit down somewhere.
Sit your butt down. So I seen that they're saying all of Don Flamingo's predictions have been coming true.
Fact.
Oh wait, I can't.
But he called it though.
Get into that because that's part of the new chapter too.
Nobody.
Yeah,
sees,
you can. But I'm just saying. But it's Go ahead, CJ.
Nobody see the irony in Doflamingo being in jail.
The irony, nah.
When the cage bird sings.
Yep.
Oh snap! I
he could be in jail talking to himself, like people listening. Like you literally locked up by yourself. We see yourself. There ain't nobody here you talking to. Who you talking to, cuz?
Who are you talking to?
Just being there talking.
But he having a time in his life though. He's enjoying every last.
Because I think he probably gonna get out soon because everything gonna be flipped upside down.
Yeah, and I think Don Flamingo knows about the Gorosei, and the Gorosei know about him. Because remember when he had to kill what's his name, Marine Ford? Yeah, and it was like it came from the higher ups. And I don't and I don't think the Admiral knew.
No.
I don't think they gave the order.
Way up.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I think he bro, they know.
Mm-hmm. They know. Well, this is gonna lead me into my last question before we get out of here.
What is that?
Well, damn, Jamal, you killed me for not reading the new chapter today, bro.
Go ahead, ask your question then. It doesn't matter.
Anyways, who would have more to gain if they come out of their situation right now? Warning, spoil alert. If you are not caught up with the manga, you can end your EP right now. Psych, just keep going. But anyways,
if you're gonna end it early, you better go to our Instagram page, leave some comments.
Bro, would it be
hockey's up there?
Would it be Law, being in a situation where he's against Blackbeard, or Blackbeard's after his poneglyph? Would it be Luffy where the Gorosei and Kizaru
And
and some
Saturn.
a hundred fleet
That's the goal.
emeralds?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, just a and 100 fleet ships are coming to the island, and also the trader. Luffy against that situation coming out on top, or would it be Kid, who Shanks has now said officially in today's chapter, "Hey fam, leave my island, and matter of fact, leave them poneglyphs notes that you took, leave them, like, or you gonna die." So he has
Low key, I don't understand why Shanks wanted his poneglyph. You've been to Laugh you know how to get there. I'm
No,
confused.
he
No, he did
didn't,
not
bro.
go to
He never
Lightel.
went.
He
He
never
got off
went.
the
He
ship.
got off the ship.
He
Yes.
got
Why did he get off the ship?
Buggy got sick, so he got off to stay with Buggy. They stopped by Rogers's island where Rogers is from. I forgot which island,
Yeah.
but it's an island before Latel. So they stopped and they asked him, "Are you sure you don't want to come?" He said, "No, I want to get there myself later on, and I got to take care of that guy because Buggy was sick for like a week, so he got off the
I could
island."
have sworn.
No, he did
Nah,
not. He was
bro,
not.
Shanks did not go.
Wasn't Roger from Logtown?
Yeah, I think he got off of Logtown.
So wouldn't that mean
I don't know, bro.
I don't know,
Mm.
but I just know for a fact Shanks
But they
and
did
Buggy
drop
did not.
off Shanks. They didn't go, fam.
They did not go.
So you better go watch that time skip again. But yeah, they didn't go. So now he does need some poneglyphs.
Man,
He might need.
I would say this.
Maybe Kaido's poneglyph was probably the last one, and Big Mom's is what he needed.
My thing is though, I don't know. I can't really speak on the Black Bear and what's that
Law?
in Law due to the fact that yo, if anything, right now Black Bear about to get tag team because if Law he's still fighting Law, Garp is on his way as well too. So it's just like I don't know what's going on with that situation or what's going on with that. So I really can't really speak on that. But between Kid and Luffy, man, I think
Well, y'all underestimating Blackbeard because if
I'm
y'all
not
forget,
underestimating Black Bear. I'm just saying
Rayleigh straight up said, if I would have fought him, I would have lost.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but that's
I
really out of
agree.
his prime.
That's really out
He
of his
said he don't
prime.
got
Yeah,
it
but
like
Garp
that
out of his
anymore.
prime too. You think Garp's still at it?
Okay, I don't.
But
we don't.
but
we
it's
don't
prime.
know.
What Jamal's saying is it's prime Law plus an addition of Garp helping him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then you have to look on who's on Blackbeard's side because at the end of the day, I don't think
But you saw
Aokiji is gonna
Law
flip
team though.
flop.
Law crew was holding their own.
All right, but
I
look,
know you ain't talking about that
listen,
weak ass team, bro. Do not build a damn case for that weak for
Bitbo,
Bitbo out of
Bitbo,
here, bro. Come
boy.
on, bro.
You
Shut
ain't
your
know
ass
about
up talking
all
about some
Bitbo.
I say I'm not
lost
trying to make a
team.
case. They hold it. I say hold it. All right, bro.
They holding and folding.
Listen,
Putting away them tents, bro.
listen.
That little
All
flick
I'm
they
gonna
showed
say
up.
is
Y'all know they
you
ain't
got
strong.
Blackbeard and Aokiji because Aokiji undercover, so he's going to have to fight.
But right now
He's
he's
gonna
on
have
Whole
to
Cake
fight.
Island though. Oh, I guess leaving Whole Cake Island.
No, because remember he was with Van Auger. If Van Auger's there, most likely,
You think Aokiji there too?
Aokiji there too.
Yo, I don't know. I gotta see. I think
Yeah.
that's the
That's
battle
not even
royale,
everybody
or
because
battle whatever
Gecko
Oda was
Moria
talking about.
might be there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Blackbeard got a whole crew to call on, bro. He got the giant. What's his name? Soga Wolf, something like that. Giant with the extra big giant with big
Mm-hmm.
head. He got Shuri of the Rain. You feel me? He could call
So if
on.
that's the case, then I change my answer. Then I think all three of them is just as equal. Then, because at first I was gonna say it's just only Kid and Luffy, but the way you're talking now, CJ, putting more emphasis in that, like, okay, hey, maybe
Bro.
then all three.
No,
Because
I wouldn't say.
I was the reason I said.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I don't think they all three would be equal.
Why? It does matter.
Why not?
There's only out of all three of them, there's only one person that's a Yonko.
No, he's not saying equal as in status. He's saying equal as in they're in trouble. Like they're all equal. Like in like oh shit, y'all got.
Oh my bad, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought you're saying. I thought you were saying you thought all three of them would equal as of like when they come out.
No. I'm saying based on the situation that they're in, and because of who they are and how they fight and their styles, they're all in a sick situation. That's like, dang, they all got it tough. they all got it.
They all got it.
Yeah, like yeah, it's
Yeah.
all tough. I'm excited to see how Oda gonna like crossplay all of this because I want to see how this all play out. But if Luffy and Doctor Vegapunk and actually leave together, bro, we about to find out everything about the Voice Century, what happened, what's going on with
Well,
Emu. Like we're gonna get to know all of that.
okay. I feel like if Shanks if Kid wins, oh, Luffy's headhunted.
Oh, facts.
And it
Yeah.
would push him into Yonko level, and they would take him very serious because I think once again, yeah, they did view Big Mom and Kaido as Yonkos, but Shank
Bro,
was the
that would
only
be
one.
such a big
Wait.
letdown, though.
Shank,
If Shanks died,
it would
it
be.
would be such a
Shank
huge
was the.
letdown.
It was the biggest. He was out of all the Yonkos. He was the only one that can walk to the Navy in the Navy where the Guerrero was sitting and talk his shit and
Yeah,
stop wars.
yeah.
I feel like that's because of
The
his.
way they viewed Big Ma and Kaido, they viewed them still as like, we're not listening to you. Like we're still gonna try to like take you down. Yeah, we know your
Nah, bro.
status, but I feel like I don't think Kaido could have came to that war, the Paramount War, and just stopped it. I think he would have just tried
Yeah,
to
I
keep
think
fighting.
no. Because first of all, you looking at it like you gotta understand who
Nah,
Shanks
bro.
was.
Nah.
No. Listen, you gotta understand who Shanks was. Shanks, even though he's super powerful, he's also still one of the most level-headed people out of the Yonkos. So Shanks being able to walk into the Girosei's office and talk to him, I think it really speaks to first of all his heritage because everybody swears Shanks is like a celestial dragon or something or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But I also think like if a Yonko was to come talk to, first of all, you can't beat him, so it's like the man just pulled up. Like y'all wasn't ready for him to pull up. He just pulled up. He just showed up one day. It's not like you got a whole army here to fight him. Just like how Garp was just like, yo, we've been knew what Rayleigh was. It's just that I don't know. We don't have the manpower to go get Rayleigh, basically. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So I don't know. I feel like Shanks being able to walk in there is the fact that it's more so to talk about like how calm headed and how level headed Shanks is and how he's willing to talk to his enemy to kind of get past certain stuff. Cause he even went to go talk to Whitebeard, you feel me? And technically that's his enemy too. Whereas Kaido pulls up to your doorstep, you gotta fade regardless, because that's Kaido. That's all he wants. You know that's all he wants. You know he only here for smoke. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little more different. And then Big Mom, same thing, really. Big Mom really just
Well, to end this and to make my point, I just think it would just put Kid way up there because
of course.
I think the government viewed Shank as the top Yonko. If we was to
I
rank
don't
the
think he was the
Yonkos
top
before,
ranker.
I said I think the government viewed Shanks as a top Yonko.
But what does that mean? Most powerful, ain't it?
Yeah, like from
Nah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was Shanks,
I think they view
Kaido,
him as the most agreeable.
Big Ma, and then his Blackbeard. That's how it was.
Nah, bro. You got
Yeah,
that, bro. You got
bro.
that back.
I don't got. So you think we're not gonna get into this
But you got to
because it?
understand.
Wait. We're not gonna get into this. We're gonna end this episode and we're gonna get into another episode. And last thing I'm gonna say is because who stopped Kaido from coming to the war?
Shanks.
That okay, but that's just it was Shanks' entire crew versus Kaido and King. They were outnumbered.
Who did the stopping? That's all I gotta
But
say.
okay, but
Anyways,
look, no. Right before we leave, look at their bounties. Who had the lowest bounty? Who was the youngest Yonko and who was the newest Yonko? Shanks.
yes,
Obviously, if they really thought he was the top Yonko, he would have had a higher bounty.
man. You know that's the history. His history with the
But I
government is what
still think Shanks.
He's the most agreeable.
I think on a one Shanks versus Big Mom, I think Shanks got that.
But he's not being Kaido.
But Kaido even also gave recognition to Shanks, saying like he's the only one that can give damage to me and cut.
He gave recognition to Shanks as in yes, he could challenge me. He never said he could beat me.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel you. But anyways, y'all, it was a great episode. We appreciate you listening to our freestyle rambles. Definitely check us out again. Next week we'll be back with the sword of round 2 of the best swordsman in all of anime. We out.
Yeah.